Hello guys, welcome to a new video from my YouTube channel, Sami in Art, but this is not about just actually painting. We want to talk about chemistry. Okay? I want to talk about chemistry, and I think it's very good to have something in your mind about chemistry. This video is very useful for some people who are actually chemists. If you are a chemist, this video can help you to figure out something. But it's a very amateur video. I want to talk about I want to talk about protons. We're going to talk about protons. Let's go and talk about protons. But what we want to know about protons? We want number of protons. Number of protons. Knowing the number of protons in an atom is very important because this number plays a vital role in identification and chemical properties of the element. The number of protons, called the atomic number, determines the main characteristics of any element. Each chemical element is known by a specific number of protons that cannot be confused with other elements in any way. For example, hydrogen have 1 protons and helium have 2 protons. Okay? Okay. Since the chemical properties of an element depend on its electronic configuration, this is electronic configuration, and the electrons around the nucleus are arranged according to the number of protons. The number of protons has a direct impact on the chemical behavior of atoms. Therefore, this number shapes our understanding of how chemical reactions occur, chemical compounds, and even the physical properties of matter. Also, knowing the number of protons in atoms helps us better understand atomic phenomena, build molecular models, it's very important, and improve scientific and industrial process. So knowing atomic number, or actually knowing the number of protons, are very important. It's a very important topic in chemistry. Finally, the number of protons is the basis for the classification of the periodic table, actually Mendeleev table, or actually periodic table, and which places elements into groups and periods based on their chemical and physical properties. Thus, atomic number not only provides the basis for atomic structure, but also helps us gain a more comprehensive understanding of nature and chemistry. Whatever, it was actually I can say it was an introduction about number of protons, knowing the number of protons and why it is important to know it, why a chemist needs to know the number of protons. Let's go. At first, we want to know something about protons. We show them by P. What the hell is that? We show them by P. It's an abbreviation of protons in chemistry. Now here's a step-by-step tutorial on how to calculate the number of protons in an atom. Step 1. Understanding protons. Protons are positively charged. Let me erase this one. Number one you need to know about protons is the charge. They are positively charged. The number of protons in an atom is also known as the atomic number. Protons are atomic number. And actually we can show atomic number with Z or Z in an atom. This number determines the element to which the atom belongs. For example, an atom with one proton, I talked about it 3 minutes ago, 4 minutes ago. An atom with one proton is hydrogen, with two protons is helium, with three is something else. For example, 18 is argon. It's a gas actually. Okay. Now I want to find atomic number. I want to find Z. I want to find protons. I want to find positively charged nucleus. Particle actually. The atomic number is the key to determine the number of protons in an atom. This number is usually provided on the periodic table, as I said before actually, and is unique to each element. The atomic number is usually listed at the top of an element's box in the periodic table. Let me show you. For example, this is carbon in periodic table. As I said, it's on the top of, actually, at the top of an elements box. This is element box. It's an element box, this blue square. And on the top of, it's like that. It is protons, or actually atomic number. Okay. Let me tell you and let me explain this topic to you with an example. If you have an atom of carbon, as I said, its atomic number is 6, which means it has 6 protons. So, carbon has 6 protons, or the atomic number is 6. If you have a periodic table around you, you can use it to find actually the number of protons. And actually periodic table is the most efficient way to determine the atomic number of an element. By knowing the element, you can directly look up the atomic number and thus the number of protons. Neutrons and electrons for more information. Neutrons, electron, proton, neutrons. Neutrons, the number of neutrons can be determined by subtracting the atomic number from the atomic mass. This is not directly related to protons, but can help you understand the atomic better. So, let me show you like that, and I think it's better like this. This is an atom, for example, X. This is, excuse me, this is A is mass, actually it's the number of actually mass, or we can say atomic mass, and Z is atomic number. But actually I think it's better to like this one. Mass protons or atomic number. We want to find protons of sodium. How many protons does sodium have? Sodium. Okay, atomic number of sodium is 11. Atomic number of sodium is 11. And protons are 11. For example, so sodium has 11 protons because its atomic number is 11.